When Meghan Markle first captured the headlines as Prince Harry's new love interest, the world was swept up in the fairy tale story of a Hollywood actress falling in love with a British royal. However, behind the glitz of royal engagements and glamorous appearances lies a more complex narrative, one of intricate relationships, strategic decisions, and a history that continues to intrigue. One of the most fascinating chapters in Meghan's journey is her relationship with her ex-husband, Trevor Engelson, a Hollywood producer whom she dated for 6 years before their 2011 marriage, which ended in divorce just 2 years later. Despite the public's curiosity, Trevor has largely remained silent about their brief marriage. This silence has only deepened the intrigue. What led to the breakdown of their relationship? And how did Meghan's growing ambitions and subsequent decisions influence her path toward becoming a royal? Delving into the rise and fall of Meghan and Trevor's Hollywood romance reveals a story of love, ambition, and the surprising twist of a FedEx package marking the end of their union. This chapter of Meghan's life offers valuable insights into how her past relationships have shaped both her personal journey and the way the world perceives her today. Megan Markle and Trevor Engelson's love story began long before Meghan became a household name. The couple dated for 6 years before marrying in 2011. Trevor, a successful Hollywood producer, was a supportive partner during the early stages of Meghan's acting career, which faced its fair share of challenges. However, everything shifted when Meghan landed her breakthrough role as Rachel Zane on Suits, filmed in Toronto. The couple's once solid relationship reportedly began to unravel due to the strain of long distance as Meghan's career gained momentum. By 2013, their marriage had come to an abrupt and dramatic end, making headlines for the way Meghan chose to finalize their separation. According to reports, she returned her wedding and engagement rings to Trevor via FedEx, a gesture that stunned even Hollywood insiders. She is also said to have sent back her wedding dress, leaving Trevor feeling, in his own words, like a piece of something stuck to the bottom of her shoe. This sudden and decisive breakup raised many questions. Was it simply irreconcilable differences, or did Meghan's growing ambition to advance both socially and professionally overshadow her commitment to Trevor? Her swift exit from the marriage continues to spark debate about whether ambition ultimately triumphed over love in this chapter of her life. Critics often point to Meghan Markle's rising stardom and move to Toronto as the catalyst for her transformation, from a struggling actress into a future duchess. Yet one lingering mystery in her narrative is the silence of her ex-husband, Trevor Engelson. Unlike other figures from Meghan's past who have spoken out, Trevor has remained remarkably quiet. About their brief marriage, why has Trevor chosen silence? According to a source cited by exposing SMG, Meghan allegedly paid Trevor $250,000 to ensure he kept quiet. The source claims Meghan was keenly aware that a tell-all from Trevor could portray her as someone who leveraged relationships to advance her career. While the alleged payoff remains unverified, it has only added fuel to the speculation surrounding Trevor's discretion. Could Trevor have shared details that might have jeopardized Meghan's royal ascent? Or does his silence reflect a quiet dignity and strength of character? Adding to the intrigue, rumors abound that Trevor has been offered over $1 million to pen a tell-all book about his time with Meghan. Whether he continues to remain tight-lipped or eventually chooses to share his side of the story, the public fascination with this chapter of Meghan's life shows no sign of fading. Insiders reveal that publishers are eager to uncover the untold details of Meghan Markle's relationship with Trevor Engelson, including alleged emotional affairs, reports of temper tantrums, and claims about her ambition to find a partner who was wealthier or more famous than Trevor. While Trevor has thus far resisted the temptation to go public, the allure of lucrative offers and the public's fascination with his story leave many wondering, will he eventually break his silence? After her marriage to Trevor ended, Meghan's romantic journey took another turn with Canadian chef Corey Vitiello. Known for his culinary talent and charm, Corey began dating Meghan during her rise to fame on Suits. Their 2-year relationship appeared idyllic on the surface. But according to sources, Meghan may have viewed Corey as yet another step toward greater opportunities. Tom Bauer, author of Revenge, Meghan, Harry, and the War Between the Windsors, suggests that Meghan always had her sights set higher. Their romance came to an end in 2016, shortly before Meghan met Prince Harry. The timing has sparked speculation that Meghan's royal fairy tale might have been more strategic than serendipitous. Did Meghan meticulously plan her rise to royalty? Was Prince Harry the culmination of careful research and calculated moves, or simply the right person at the right time? Whether built on strategy or chance, Meghan's journey from actress to duchess remains a story that continues to captivate and divide public opinion. Tom Bauer alleges that Meghan Markle conducted thorough research on Prince Harry before their first encounter. Reportedly, she familiarized herself with his passions, including his love for Africa, his dedication to conservation efforts, and his lingering grief over the loss of his mother, Princess Diana. Armed with these insights, Meghan was able to forge a deep emotional connection with Harry, presenting herself as his perfect match. Bauer claims that Meghan recognized Harry's unhappiness and used her intelligence and charm to position herself as the person who could bring him joy. This approach has sparked debate. Was Meghan's strategy calculated or simply a savvy way to build a meaningful relationship? To some, her actions reflect pragmatic foresight, while others view them as manipulative, pointing to a perceived pattern of using relationships as stepping stones to achieve power and fame. Meghan's journey from Trevor Engelson to Prince Harry continues to captivate and divide public opinion. To her supporters, she is a modern-day Cinderella, determined to create her own happily ever after. To her critics, she is a social climber who has left a trail of broken relationships in her pursuit of success. Regardless of perspective, Meghan's path has become a symbol of ambition, resilience, and controversy, reflecting the high price of achieving one's dreams on a global stage. The narrative surrounding Meghan Markle often frames her ambition as being at odds with her authenticity. While ambition is not inherently negative, critics argue that certain decisions, returning wedding rings via FedEx, allegedly silencing former partners, and reportedly researching Prince Harry, portray Meghan as someone willing to prioritize personal gain over loyalty and emotional integrity. However, Meghan's story also offers valuable lessons about ambition, relationships, and the art of balance. Meghan's journey highlights the challenge of balancing career aspirations with maintaining meaningful personal connections. While ambition can be empowering, it's essential to ensure that pursuing success doesn't come at the expense of others or create unnecessary strain in relationships. How we end relationships matters. Meghan's alleged decision to end her marriage by returning rings via FedEx serves as a reminder that respectful, clear communication during breakups can prevent lingering resentment and preserve dignity on both sides. While strategic considerations may play a role in relationships, authenticity and emotional honesty remain the foundation for building lasting bonds. Genuine connection often outweighs calculated moves in creating a meaningful and enduring partnership. Meghan's story may feel larger than life, but these lessons resonate universally. They remind us of the importance of ambition tempered with compassion, the value of respectful closure, and the need for authenticity in both love and life. What's next for Meghan and Trevor? As Meghan Markle continues her journey as a duchess, a wife, and a mother, she remains a focal point of public attention. Her life under the royal spotlight is constantly scrutinized and debated. Meanwhile, Trevor Engelson has moved on with his own life, marrying dietitian Tracy Kurland in 2019 and focusing on a successful career as a producer. However, one question lingers. Will Trevor ever choose to break his silence? And if he does, what impact could his revelations have on Meghan's carefully curated public image? For now, speculation abounds, but only time will reveal the answers. Meghan Markle's journey from a struggling actress to the Duchess of Sussex is undeniably remarkable. A story of persistence and transformation. Yet, the road she has traveled has raised important questions about ambition, loyalty, and authenticity. For some, Meghan is a strategic genius who has worked tirelessly to shape her life on her own terms. For others, she's a polarizing figure whose actions have come at a cost to those closest to her. No matter which side of the debate you fall on, one thing is certain: Meghan Markle's story is far from over. What are your thoughts on Meghan's rise to fame and her relationships with Trevor Engelson, Corey Vitiello, and Prince Harry? Do you believe there should be limits to ambition, or is it simply a necessary part of achieving success? Or is Meghan simply a woman who knew what she wanted and boldly pursued it? Share your thoughts in the comments below as we unpack this fascinating royal drama together. Meghan Markle's journey is undeniably a story of ambition, perseverance, and reinvention. Whether you admire her determination to forge her own path or question the strategy she employed to achieve her goals, one thing is clear: her impact on the modern monarchy and the broader cultural landscape is undeniable. Let's take a deeper dive into Meghan's journey, a tale of triumph and controversy, and explore how it has shaped public opinion, ignited debates about ambition and relationships, and inspired conversations about self-determination. Meghan Markle's life is a testament to the power of reinvention. From her early struggles as an aspiring actress in Los Angeles to landing her breakout role on Suits and eventually marrying into the British royal family, Meghan has shown an extraordinary ability to adapt and evolve. At each pivotal moment, she has redefined herself and pushed past societal expectations. Her transformation from a Hollywood actress to a duchess has not only captivated the world, but also challenged the norms of what it means to be a member of the royal family in the 21st century. Meghan's journey, while polarizing, has sparked vital discussions about ambition, resilience, and the pursuit of one's goals. Does her story inspire you to push boundaries, or does it raise questions about the cost of ambition? Let's dive into this conversation together and explore how Meghan's path continues to influence the global narrative. Meghan Markle's willingness to take risks, whether it was leaving her marriage to Trevor Engelson or stepping back from royal duties with Prince Harry, demonstrates a woman unafraid to make bold decisions in pursuit of her goals. However, with bold moves come bold consequences, and Meghan has frequently found herself at the center of intense public scrutiny. Takeaway: reinvention requires immense courage, but it also demands accountability. The way we handle the fallout from our choices can significantly shape both our personal and professional legacies. Meghan's story serves as a reminder that while making tough decisions can lead to growth, it also requires us to face the results of those choices with honesty and responsibility. Ambition has always been a double-edged sword for Meghan. It had aided on the one hand, it has driven her from a modest upbringing to a position of global prominence. On the other, it has been used against her by critics who accuse her of being calculated and opportunistic. This dynamic prompts a critical question: why is ambition often celebrated in men but criticized in women? Meghan's story forces us to confront this societal double standard, challenging us to reconsider our biases and how we view ambitious women. Meghan's rise challenges us to rethink how ambition should be perceived, especially when it comes to women who refuse to limit themselves in the pursuit of their goals. In the end, Meghan's journey forces us to reflect on how we define success, ambition, and power, and whether our perceptions of these qualities are shaped by outdated societal expectations. Takeaway: ambition in itself isn't inherently good or bad. What matters is how you channel it. Balancing personal ambition with integrity and empathy can help mitigate the backlash that often comes with success. Meghan Markle's journey is a prime example of how ambition, when pursued with care and awareness, can lead to both triumph and controversy. One of the most controversial aspects of Meghan's journey is the perception that she has used relationships as stepping stones to further her career and social standing. From Trevor Engelson to Corey Vitiello, and finally to Prince Harry, critics argue that each relationship strategically aligned with her ambitions. While there is no concrete evidence to prove these claims, the narrative persists, fueled by media, speculation, and books like Tom Bauer's Revenge. The idea of using relationships to further personal goals raises larger questions about the intersection of our private lives with professional ambitions. Relationships are complex and multifaceted. While ambition can undoubtedly influence our choices, true connections are built on mutual respect and authenticity. Meghan's relationships, whether perceived as strategic or not, remind us that genuine love and companionship can't simply be reduced to ambition alone. In the case of Meghan and Harry, their dynamic continues to spark the question: was it love, strategy, or a mix of both? Ultimately, the story of Meghan Markle is an exploration of how ambition, relationships, and personal growth intersect, forcing us to reflect on our own definitions of success and connection. One of the most debated aspects of Meghan Markle's story is her relationship with Prince Harry. Critics such as Tom Bauer claim that Meghan meticulously researched Harry before their first meeting, understanding exactly how to appeal to his vulnerabilities and passions. On the other hand, supporters view their relationship as a genuine love story built on shared values and mutual understanding. For Harry, Meghan represents a beacon of support, a way to escape the overwhelming pressures of royal life. Their decision to step back from royal duties in 2020 was presented as a choice to prioritize their mental health and family well-being, a sentiment that resonated with many. Meghan's influence on Harry is undeniable. From his growing involvement in social justice causes to their joint ventures like Archewell, it's clear that she has played a significant role in shaping his post-royal identity. However, this dynamic has not been without criticism. Some accuse Meghan of influencing Harry's decisions too heavily, questioning whether his personal growth and public activism are truly his own or shaped by his wife's ambitions. This ongoing debate underscores the complexities of their relationship, blending genuine love, shared missions, and public scrutiny into a narrative that continues to captivate and divide opinions around the world. Critics have also accused Meghan of pulling Harry away from his family and his traditional royal responsibilities, sparking ongoing debate about the influence she has had on his decisions. In any partnership, influence is natural. The important thing is ensuring that this influence fosters growth for both individuals and aligns with their shared values. A successful partnership should empower both partners to evolve and support each other, while staying true to their core principles and beliefs. In the case of Meghan and Harry, the key question remains: has their relationship allowed both to grow in positive ways, or has it led to choices that diverge from their original paths?